let their hair grow down to their ankles.
This part of town's run by a man named Tony DeRazio. From what I was able to piece together, he's a real fucking weirdo. Some kind of savant when it comes to numbers.
Then he must be the one who runs Lou Marcano's books.
Runs his books, launders his money. Hell, he even manages Lou's relationships with city officials. It's Tony's job to make sure their asses stay greased.
How do I get to him?
Well, that's where things get interesting. Tony lives in the penthouse on the top floor of the Royal Hotel. Elevator access is restricted and the rest of the hotel's crawling with Tony's goons.
Well, he can't stay up there all the time. I'm gonna need a schedule for when he comes and goes.
I've been watching this cocksucker for a month now, and he's left exactly one time. That was because one of his men fucked up. Took a pipe to the poor bastard's left arm.
Well, it looks like he's got a front business he uses to issue bribes and launder Lou's money. And another one that soaks up funds from the city. I hit him. He overreacts, then I get my opening.
And fuck up things between him and Lou in the process. Be careful with this one. Just because Tony's a goddamn spastic doesn't mean he won't cut your balls off if given the chance.
Really?
Shrimp.
What you call me?
I have a
Shrimp.
subscription.
You don't wear continental clothes.
I heard you have information for me.
The name's Lenny Davis. I work in the city clerk's office, and your friend said you could help with this guy blackmailing me.
What kind of juice makes you someone worth blackmailing?
My office approves new projects under development. I fucked up, cheated on my wife, and this guy, Jimmy Kavar, filmed it. Come to find out, the girl worked for Kavar, too.
And now he owns you.
He's forcing me to rubber stamp phony building projects and cash the checks for his company, Kavar Construction. Probably seen the signs over where they're building the new city hall. Thing is, Kavar doesn't really come around unless there's a problem.
Don't worry. I'm pretty good at causing people problems.
Some of his men hang out around downtown. Look, I ain't a bad guy. I just made a mistake is all.
Keep your head down, Lenny. I'll pay Kavar's men a visit. See what they know.
Kavar's people will know more about what he's doing than I will.
Buckley just don't have enough spleen for my taste. He uses 10 words when 2 would do. And I just don't see him calling a spade a spade. Movies. I mean, I don't agree.
My nephew's moving to Chicago. He's leaving the city.
Just one more week.
What am I supposed to do for money until next week? Gene says...
Want to scrape by cut?
Huh?
Movies. I mean, I don't smoke and I don't drink. He's not much anymore. Movies are my last good vice.
I know you're working for Kavar. Tell me what he's up to.
Mr. Kavar just moved a shit ton of stuff, and the money's just sitting there, waiting for somebody to take it.
Your ass is mine now.
My family been doing...
That's
hard
him.
work.
Let's go. Hey, hey! No!
This here's some private shit.
Whatever it takes to
moving.
I know where you at, asshole.
God only knows what it was.
Hey, darling.
Just don't let nothing happen to me.
Gone. Dead?
Fucking with me ain't smart, pal.
Fuck happened to Enzo?
Oh, there ain't shit out there.
Guess it's easier to get rid of Barbieri than to get rid of
I think we got trouble.
stuff all over the city. It's not like it's hard. I just never had the time for it. Give me a beat. It's good, and I'm all set. You can find this stuff all over the city. It's not like it's hard. I just never had the time. Give me a beer, maybe a whiskey, and I'm all set. Let's say we could do a Mardi Gras forever.
That can't be good. What the shit was that?
You're killing him! I fucking have to kill him! You sons
Don't
of
think that
bitches.
was a rat.
You fucking punks! You fucking pieces of shit are dead! Dead, you hear me? I'll tell you fucking die out, and I'm gonna find you!
I fucking vouched for you and Mr. Caval, both of you pricks. You didn't think we'd find out? sucker. All right. Put this thieving piece of shit in a hole next to his brother.
Target. This boy is mine.
Grab a cover.
Get away.
We were dirt
What's
ass
he gonna do
poor
with that
growing
gun?
up. And I remember how some of these so-and-sos with some money in their pockets tried to treat me and mine way back when.
I don't think he wants me to get a job.
Little pissant. Useless fuck. Heights, don't it? Little pissant. Goddamn needles. Time for a beat. for a beating.
Oh!
What little pissant. Goddamn riddlers. Useless fuck. Just what I...
Tonight, dipshit.
Looks like that cat.
I'm on foot in downtown and need some new wheels.
Hey, I'll get her out to you right away.
Set of Hot Wheels, just like you ordered.
That's a big help.
Caval Construction is a wreck. Mr. Caval's really PO'd. Jimmy Caval called. He's at the City Hall construction site and wants to see me. He knows. I don't know how, but he knows I've been helping you people. He's gonna kill me, or I'm going to jail. Then he'll kill me. Oh, God.
Go home to your wife, Lenny. Pack a bag, get out of town for a couple days. When you get back, this'll all be over.
You'll talk to Jimmy?
Sure.
Caval's waiting for you. I'm gonna follow your advice. Get out of town.
Always heard that lighthouse in the bayou was haunted. If it wasn't before, it sure is now.
Possibly.
Serious shit went down.
How you doing?
How you doing?
Kiss my white ass. You're not welcome here.
What was Sid even doing there? Crane killed his ass fucking dead.
Worst part, it was supposed to be a no-show job. Shitty luck.
Love my ass. That there was sabotage. Why the hell you think we're all down here busting our asses? You and me, we need to keep our heads on a swivel. Fucker that took out that Crane, we'll be back.
Patrice's new lady? Hot. Don't believe me? Come see.
He's talking about wanting to go down to the bayou if he can. Just smile
Heard something over there.
Left, then left again.
Keep the electric on. If you don't, hate it.
That park in the hollow when I was a boy.
Off the street! Off the street! Here, happening everywhere.
Shit! You ain't coming back from that.
Everybody get!
Make way!
This ain't fair!
Let me see your inside. But I'm not.
Get away! Get away!
This ain't fair. This ain't.
Don't look back. Just get to the phone.
This boy's mine!
Get out of here!
Wait a minute! Can't fucking move! Open up, bitch! You about to get fucked! Get fucking stuck! Look who I found! He's fucking... Head for cover! Can't fucking move! I'm boxed in over here.
I'm looking for some backup. My pal Vito says y'all are some bad motherfuckers.
Well, Vito ain't wrong. He's very, very right. He's got some time to give you a hand.
I ain't going out like that.
Dad is home, cocksucker.
Back me up, boys! Going out like that.
Every bad thing you experience, every trauma, they never leave you. Sure, you might forget about them for a while, but when the next one comes along, no matter how slight, it brings everything back. It reminds you of the weight you've been lugging around. I knew I couldn't carry all that on my own.
life ever been to. Almost a religious
Fights more than he does. I think he just likes the father-daughter time.
I'm on foot in downtown and need some new wheels.
On it, lad. Just getting her warmed up.
Equal rights. Why y'all trying to be like white folks? We got our place in the world, they got theirs. Leave it at that.
Got a car here for you.
Appreciate it.
I don't know how you people live down here. It's hot, it's humid. Most of the time it smells like the goddamn river.
Smells all right to me.
You know what it is. It stinks of mud. Wet, rotten mud. It's been buried down deep for way too fucking long. The Mekong Delta had that same goddamn stench. Hated it then, hate it now.
So, what'd you find out?
Frank Pagani runs Tikfa Harbor. Reports up to Tommy Marcano, and he has a ship called the Tanager, which he uses to smuggle shit in and out of the city. For the past 8 months, he's been making regular trips to Bermuda.
What's in Bermuda?
Not a goddamn thing. He's really been going to Cuba.
Marcano used to run the mob casinos down in Havana.
My assumption is that Frank has been taking whatever is salvageable from the old casinos and bringing it back up here.
That's a lot of effort to reuse some old tables and slot machines. There's got to be something else going on.
Yeah, unfortunately, we can't walk up to Frank and ask him. He's in Havana now, and he isn't scheduled to be back anytime soon.
We gotta force him to change his travel plans.
Frank's businesses are centered around stolen cars and freight. Look for places that'll support that kind of activity. Once you start taking them down, he'll come home.
All right.
I'll put a tap on the Coast Guard and let you know when the Tanager contacts them.
por acá.
I think you've been waiting for me.
Yeah. Pablo Duarte. You with the company?
Not exactly. That gonna be a problem?
If you can help keep money from going to those communist bastards in Cuba, then no.
You with the Cuban Revolutionary Council?
I made it through that disaster back in '61. Ended up here. I still have connections, though. It's how Frank Pagani's smuggling operation got on my radar. His man, Pops Holland, runs the freight yard. Does a lot of business with Havana.
All that commie talk about common ownership is so much bullshit, it's sickening.
Those hijos de puta only care about money. Since losing River Row, Pops has had to resort to airdrops. They move them around, so you'll have to find out where they're happening.
I'm sure Pops' people will be more than happy to help me out. I'll be back, Pablo.
The fuckers working for Pops Holland know what he's up to. You're gonna need to get at them.
I'm in Tickfall, just about out of everything.
Be out directly.
You want something? You let me know.
Show me what you got.
I'll be... This is done. You know how to find me.
I'm in Tickfall. Send someone for this extra cash.
Be there soon. Your money's always safer with me. I'm good to go.
This is what happens if you lip off.
Daylight, ladies. Hurry the fuck
Next time, keep your damned mouth shut.
You want to see your families again?
Lord, don't take me. I'm not ready.
Just fucking die already.
Piece of shit!
There he is.
Down here. Holy balls! Gotta hunker down. That shit's all him. Let's go. Fuck a thing. Oh, motherfuckers die first. Hey, where you
Circle
at?
back and see if he's over there.
Boys, shouldn't have come here.
That fucking hurt.
Cover my ass!
What did they left for me, cocksucker?
I see you.
Taking cover.
Yeah, don't blame you for hiding. No, look. Moving on.
Get down! Get down! He got a gun!
Need new wheels and tick fall.
Aye. I'll get her out to you right away.
Got a car here for you.
Appreciate it.
Kill him! Hey! Hey! Over here! Getting out of here! He's picking us off!
Down, son. You got me! Yeah, he fucking got me!
Ain't going out like that.
Out of my way!
Get on this other side!
Fire it!
Kill one of our boys!
Well, I'm on.
This here's the last day you'll miss.
Any units in the vicinity of Tickfall Harbor, please respond to reports of an armed Negro male in the area.
Burke says you can help me keep the cops mellow. That true?
Of course it is. I'm just getting a feel for how they do things around this precinct. but I can still make things happen.
Things going well out there? Someone in Holland's organization has info on the airdrops. Find him.
I'm in a mood to tie one on tonight.
Getting out of control. Them colors hang a white man? How do they turned around like this?
Run! Run!
Fucker took off. I ain't gonna lose him.
Look someplace else, boys.
Look over here now.
Living, I guess.
You know why the monkey fell out of the tree?
It's supposed to be a joke.
Ain't nothing supposed to
Pop's Holland's smuggling racket. I want to know about it.
The drop's coming into the marina. Your pissed off motherfucker named Butterbean runs a show over there.
You answer to me.
This new manager won't spring for new fans while we sweat in the back office. He's not gonna budge until somebody... Is that what you call hunting? Ah! That was fucking brutal.
Look out! Oh! Watch it, you couillon.
I'll turn him up. Don't work. See if he went back there. We all get a piece of him, but I'm first.
He killed one of our boys. Getting out of here. Let me see your insides. Get that stupid son of a bitch. Circle back. See if he's over there.
I'm in Tickfall. Just about out of everything.
Be out directly.
Everything you see is for
Let me see what you got.
I'll be... This is done. You know how to fight me.
Christ. When was the last time you slept?
3 days. Feel like I'm about to keel over.
No one said you couldn't grab a wall.
What?
No one said you couldn't grab a warm piece of coos for a night.
Fucker's lucky he got his ass out of here. Huh? That barrel's filled with fuel, right? Smoking right next to it?
Don't be such a pussy. This here's American steel. We ain't got nothing to worry about.
What? Gotta find that scary fuck. Got him. Hey, asshole, go check that shit out. Run for cover. Hey, bro. You see that fucker? Hey. You okay? No! That chicken flew the fuck home. We're daydreaming. Asshole ain't gonna shake. Ah, hell. Fucker ain't here. Our boy's down. That chicken flew the fuck home.
Am I seeing things? Where'd he get off to? Where'd he get off to? If he ain't here, I don't give two shits.
Guess I'll try over there now.
Huh?
Getting any more cargo out to Cuba. Good. You somehow managed to piss off both the communists and the gangsters. Word is Pops Holland is seriously fucked thanks to you.
Best way to make a crook squirm is to hurt his money.
Huh, yeah. I heard Frank Pagani told Pops to get his ass back to the freight yard. Pops isn't going anywhere until you're dealt with. I understand he's a hard motherfucker. He's a survivor.
Thanks for looking out, Pablo. But I dealt with a lot worse than Pops.
Go get that commie-loving piece of shit, Holland.
Making the color problem worse. It's like he's trying to agitate him. He needs a lighter touch, if you ask me.
Booming around here, huh?
baby on the way.
You think I should ask out Alice who works in the office?
Alice Holland. Because you remember her dad is your fucking boss, and her brother is a homicidal fucking tweaker.
So you don't think it's a good idea?
You need to worry about that nigga out there trying to kill us. Survive him, then you can do what the fuck you want. Got a bad feeling. That noise you heard was my colonel telling Pops a new one. Get this shit worked out, you understand?
Our whole smuggling operation is coming apart at the seams. Can't even imagine how much money Pops has lost.
We don't kill the fucker who did this, Pops is gonna get popped.
Just keep your eyes open. We don't do our job, we're all getting popped.
Hope I'm not out of line here, Pops. But we shouldn't be working with those communist fucks.
Their money's the same color as everybody else's.
Don't change the fact that Cuba was on the verge of shoving a bunch of nukes up our asses.
Listen here. I hate those filthy communists as much as anyone else. But if I only worked with folks I liked, I'd be penniless and living in a ditch. Y'all just worry about that coon, and leave the Cubans to me. Get the fuck off me, you big son of a bitch!
Of course. Can you spare some of your crew to hold Tick 4?
No problem, pal. Help is on its way.
Lincoln, good to see you, sir. Can't believe the equipment they got around here.
I just picked up this call between Mr. Frank Pagani and Tommy Marcano. The first voice you're gonna hear is Frank's.
The fuck you mean it's gone? He came in and killed everybody.
Christ, what a goddamn mess. I ain't never seen Sal so pissed. You gotta get your ass back here like right fucking now.
Sal's pissed? What about me? Huh? Down here busting my ass, and now I have to deal with this shit?
I told you.
I take care of you, and I stand by that. When you're back in town and things calm down, I'll make it right.
Yeah, well, you fucking better. Boat's taking off here in a few minutes. I gotta finish up with some things. Then I'll fly back when I can.
I checked with Vessel Traffic Services, and they're expecting the Tanager to arrive any time now. Frank's a slippery bastard, so I have no idea where he'll end up once he's back in the city. His car is on the Tanager, though, and from what I hear, he loves that goddamn thing.
So if I can get onto the boat and plant this, I'll be able to track wherever he goes.
It's the same model we use against the Soviets, has a mercury-based trigger. Once you see the signal, just follow it.
After I put this onto his car, we'll take apart the rest of his district. No sense in leaving any loose ends.
I'm sure Frank will appreciate your thoroughness.
with you.
Keep worrying since we haven't had a big storm this year. They always
Ain't
come.
nothing in there. One of them's Pagani's, and the other looks some shit. All right.
You don't
Those
strike me
ginned
as a
up
stevedore
assholes gotta
type.
sleep sometime.
Who the fuck
And
on?
when they do,
My fault. That's some suspicious behavior there.
ain't there enough hot air around here?
Hey, Paulie. Forgot your wallet in my office.
Not interested.
Cargo don't unload itself, people. Get your asses in here.
Get this useless fucking body.
I'm looking.
Maybe I should look over there.
We're falling behind here. Chop, chop, let's go.
I think we might have company. How'd he sneak out of here? It's only a matter of time till I find you.
I'd never came with my own money, though. Yours?
Sure. Don't think that was a rat.
I ain't ever gonna stop looking.
Keep worrying since we haven't had a big storm this year. They always come.
Whatever.
This area is restricted. Union only.
I wonder if he's over there.
We need to get this done today, ladies. Come on, how about stepping it up?
Just watch where you're going in.
Do I look like this?
See me. Ball has gone way down.
Would you watch it, please?
Huh?
What the hell is happening there?
Don't hear a sound.
And it certainly ain't Christian.
Music ain't nothing more soulful than the Patterson singers I've Been Born Again. That'll raise you up like nothing you ever heard before.
I've never had a problem with the police myself. In fact, I found
Coming
them
through.
to be quite respectable.
Who the cocker?
Swear I heard something.
So anyway, the guy challenged swag to a race for pink slip. Huh?
Stop my horse car! Form up on me!
This here's man's. How the fuck with...
We're down another man! Ain't worth our time. Anybody see where he went?
What?
Hey! Hey! Over here! Here's the way you die!
I'm at the harbor. Get some guns on these assholes.
Enough said. On our way.
Those motherfuckers done first. Dipshit.
God damn! Get him before you get dead!
Hey, over here. So you the scary motherfucker who gonna deal with Junior Holland.
Nice to meet you too, lady.
Set it down. I don't mean anything by it. I'm Gina Kowalski. My old man and I used to boost cars with Junior before he decided to brain us and throw in with Marcano.
I don't see your old man around.
Died in a cell upstate round Easton.
Oh. Sorry.
He shouldn't have got caught. Junior's running cars out of the best old gas station around the way. Got some pros that come around with high-end rides. Hell, he even got a sideline bootlegging gasoline from the refinery.
Where the car's going?
He sells some here, but knowing how many nice new rides gone missing lately, I'm guessing Junior's getting ready to run a bunch in a shipment out of town.
If he's got people out on the street, I'll get him to talk. Maybe even get word about the pros he's got working for him. See you around, Gina.
Junior's boys don't scare easy, but you still need to get some of them to talk.
Somebody better be fucking with me.
Somebody there?
Huh? Waste of fucking...
Huh? You know... Graffiti!
He's moitering us! Cover my ass! Switch out ammo! Goddamn shooting gallery!
Blast that fuck! I ain't going out like that. Hey. Oh, where that came from?
Your reign of terror is right fucking here.
I hear we could be on the moon by next summer.
Look what the cat drug is! Hey! Hey! Over here! I'm ducking down!
See these fuckers? Die already! Off the street!
Watch out!
Ain't you about the prettiest girl I've ever seen?
Hairs on my neck are standing up.
It look like they dropped the body to you.
No, the 67 is just built a little lower. Junior's gonna be trying to put up another one in Candy Apple.
Fucking kids again?
Word,
Make a mistake, asshole. Get behind something.
we're down another man.
Now that I have your attention, you can die!
Junior's looking pretty fucked now, isn't he? You got that little speed freak Junior stayed up out here.
Didn't plan on doing any less.
An old friend with an E out at the best oil say Junior come blowing through, making everybody's life a living hell. And he won't leave until he can get the business right. Never heard of Junior Holland being so dang motivated.
When you have to kick up to Sal Marcano, that'll light a fire into your ass.
That and all the speed he's on. When you whip his ass, tell him he shouldn't have messed with Gina Kowalski.
I'll catch you later, Gina.
Junior's a dirty, backstabbing piece of shit. Go get him.
swore I heard something.
Damn, it's awful quiet.
You don't think Junior's been...
Am I crazy, or did you catch that too?
But I don't know anything about stealing cars.
Look, all of Junior's best boosters are either dead or gone. We all got to pitch in.
You want to end up like them? Is that what you want? I don't think so.
Hey, you want to go tell Junior no? Be my guest. Meantime, keep those damn eyes of yours open.
No!
Hold on now. Huh? What?
Where are those big balls now, Junior? If we're gonna hold Tickfall Harbor, I'm gonna need some of your guys.
Good deal. You're making the right call, no question about it.
After I was discharged, I wandered around for a couple, 3 months, did some odd jobs. I got arrested once or twice for fighting. But I always kind of knew I was going into seminary. It just took a little while for it to sink in, I suppose. Once I was done with seminary, Bishop Jenkins sent me to St. Michelle's Home for Colored Boys. That orphanage was a pile of shit from the day I got there till the day I left. But I loved it. I loved helping those boys.
Hey, Lincoln, you think maybe there might be an extra car around here I could, you know, have? My daughter's 16th's coming up.
I got a hit from the device you put on Frank Pagani's car, which means he's back in town. Bet he's pretty excited to make your acquaintance.
I bet he is.
Signal's clean so you can take it from here. Just use the tracker I gave you. Catch you later.
Looks like the place.
Go on now. Action, but they always came out whole.
What's your point, kid?
This feels like I missed out on the best times. Golden age.
Don't fool yourself. Golden Age still got a lot of folks dead, one way or another.
Bonjour.
Frank when he drove up? Old bastard looks like he's aged 20 years.
Between Castro, the coon, and the 6 things with that paper inside, I can kind of see why.
Huh?
No telling what that nigga's gonna do next.
He's already destroyed everything. If he wants me, let him come. I'll get your boy and get out of here. I got no doubt Trish is cooking up a pot of crawfish for both of them.
You sure?
This is it! I ain't going out like that. Now shoot!
Let's see if you still got skills, Frank.
Goddamn Sal. This is all his fucking doing. Got his head so far up his own ass. Mr. Pagani, you can't be talking like that about Mr. Marcano. Listen here, kid. My daddy robbed banks for 20 years. Only two things. You never snitch, and you stay loyal. But staying loyal is the thing that's gonna catch dead for us both. By that boy right there behind us. You saying I shouldn't be loyal to you? What? Hell yeah, you stay loyal to me. I'm not the fucking problem. I just don't see how we get free of this. Don't you worry about that. I got it figured out. Just focus on shooting that asshole.
Shit, fucking stuck!
Let it all...
Watch yourself!
I never did anything to you.
Saw some interesting stuff back there. Counterfeit money, a press. Only thing I can't figure out is a connection to Cuba.
Please. I'm all busted up inside. I need a doctor. I got a wife and 3 little girls.
Hey, you want a doctor? Then you better tell me something worth hearing.
Listen, what you saw. Sal set all that up. None of the money was worth a shit, though. Had me bring in a man named Alvarez, counterfeiter who works for Castro.
He give you the plates, too?
Plates? I thought you knew. On account of robbery.
Robbery? Marcano wanted the plates from the Federal Reserve. How do I find Alvarez? How?
Well, one of Tommy's guys picked him up. It was 10, 15 minutes before you showed up.
Where are they taking him? Where? Huh?
My little girls.
No. Huh? Fuck!
I've spent the last 48 years pursuing Lincoln Clay because he's a criminal. It's horrible what happened to him, but you know something? I think that when Sammy Ellis and Danny Burke were killed, it revealed who Lincoln Clay really was. A monster.
Let's find out how you're gonna screw me this time.
I'm done with Frank Pagani. Poor bastard's not gonna be running anything through Tickfall Harbor again. It's our territory now.
Keep 'em coming, pal. After you gave me the last piece of the city, we're rolling like a goddamn freight train. Don't second guess yourself.
You got yourself an opportunity here.
A chance to right some missteps on your part. I got no part of this district, but you can change that, and you'd be a smart motherfucker to do so. The Irish can work this district better than any other.
Folks back in the holler are starting to wonder what's going on. It's time we show them how we become stronger when we work together.
I'm towing the line, Lincoln. That's gotta mean something.
Prove you're worth a damn, Lincoln.
Make the right...
I done my best to honor Perla. Can you return the favor?
Anytime you want to make a call, I'm good with that.
Gonna need Vito to run this turf.
I've had enough of this shite. You're a lying, cheating bastard for dragging me into this. You preyed on my fucking sympathies and I'll never forgive you for it.
Come on, Irish. Relax. You've been around the block enough to know it's just business.
There's only so much shitting on an Irishman can take before he wipes it from his eyes and comes at you with both barrels. I see you clearly now, Lincoln, and it's time you made this right.
Never thought I'd say this, but Burke's right. You can't keep leading us on like this, Lincoln. Not for much longer.
You made your point, Burke. Now that's enough. Y'all don't have to like the decisions I make. And to be honest, your egos are the least of my fucking concerns. Way I see it, you fall in line or you fall out altogether. Now let's go make some fucking money.
Look, I gave you some names and I'm paying you to chase them down, so don't give me any of that bullshit. Yeah, okay, just get it done. Christ, sometimes I think if you want something done right. You all right?
The night Sammy was so happy. Happier than I ever seen him. That money was supposed to get him, get all of us out from under Marcano. Motherfucker!
What the hell did Frank tell you?
Marcano had us rob the reserve so he could get his hand on a set of money plates. Georgie must have grabbed him during the robbery. I should have been paying attention.
We already had this conversation. None of this is your fault.
Like hell it isn't.
Sal is a cancer. A leech. He had always intended to fuck all of you. Christ, look what he did to Vito. He murdered your family. The only way to make that right is by killing every cocksucker who's ever looked at that piece of shit.
Give me some of that bourbon. According to Pagani, Marcano couldn't print the money himself, so he had a Cuban counterfeiter named Alvarez brought in. What do we know about South Downs?
Tommy Marcano isn't the kind of guy who shits where he eats, so his rackets are pretty low-key. He runs a sports book and has a place where he stores his contraband.
Tommy's got to know that I'm coming after Alvarez, so he's probably got him holed up in or near one of those places. One way or another, I'll get my hands on him. I'll be damned if I let Marcano print a single fucking dollar from one of those plates.